Welcome to FYI, coming to you live from Studio 67 on the campus of Nash Community College. I'm Mike Edwards.
And I'm Mike E. This is a show to let you know everything that's been happening at Nash Community College. Let's get started.
Here's a look at what happened this week at Nash Community College. NCC's Cosmetology Department held its Show and Tell car show on Saturday, October 5th. Those in attendance were treated to an assortment of classic and modern cars, ranging from a reproduced Ford Model A to classic 60s and 70s American muscle cars, with a few more modern cars like People's Choice winner Earl Morgan with his 2013 Chevy Camaro. Top 40 winners included Wayne Dills with a 1961 Studebaker Hawk, Jenny Annam with a 1965 Chevy Bel Air, and Michael Johnson with his 2017 Chevy Corvette Z06. The Nash Community College Global Scholars Program hosted a trip to Washington, D.C. on Friday, October 4th. Students, faculty, and community members visited the National African American History Museum, the National Monuments, and various Smithsonian museums during their visit. Eva Williams, faculty advisor for the NCC Global Scholars Program, said, "We were very excited to take students to the National African American History Museum this year. This museum has been on our list for some time, and we were finally able to access group tickets. It was an excellent opportunity for our students to explore the local, national, and global implications of a major piece of our nation's history." For more information on the Global Scholars Program, email nccgps@nashcc.edu. or visit bit.ly/NCC Global Scholars. The 30th Annual Nash Community College Foundation Student Scholarship Golf Classic was held on Friday, October 4th at Benvenue Country Club in Rocky Mount. Our own Naran Shaban was in attendance. Here's a clip from her time at the tournament.
Hello, my name is Naran Shaban, and today I'm at the Benvenue Country Club here with Pam Blue, and she's going to tell me what's going on in the event. Hi, Pam.
Hi, we have a golf tournament going on today. We have 25 teams, and it's our 30th annual golf classic.
Okay, and will the student benefit from this? What will the student benefit from this event?
Well, the students at Nash Community College will benefit in two ways from this event, not only through scholarships, but also this funding helps, the funding raised from this event also helps provide funding for many grants that we do for our faculty and staff who might want to do classroom projects, so our students benefit in that way as well.
And what is your favorite part about the golf tournament?
I would have to say my favorite part is the camaraderie. We have a lot of players who've returned and play year after year. It's always a plus. They always seem to speak highly of the tournament. They enjoy it. It's well run. And also the camaraderie among our volunteers, from our student ambassadors to members of our campus staff who come out and help us with the tournament. It's just a real spirit of teamwork.
Today I am with Justin Moose, and Justin, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I want to ask you, how long have you been playing golf?
Yeah, so I actually started playing golf whenever I was 6. My stepdad got me into it, and played it all my life now. And as of last year, my wife kind of kicked me in the butt and said, go do it full time. And so I got to turn pro, and this is what I get to do for a living.
Why do you like being part of the Nash Community College Golf Tournament?
Yeah, I was here last year with NCC, and I just love the fact that we were able to help out the foundation, but also everybody that's involved is so nice and very genuine. So the fact that they asked me to come on back again this year, I said absolutely. We did some great things last year, and hopefully we're doing the same thing this year.
Thank you so much for being a friend to Nash Community College. And more importantly, thank you so much for giving your time and money to our students for scholarships. This is very beneficial. We have been able to fund scholarships at tens of thousands of dollars through these 30 years of what I call a friend raiser. So hopefully, for those that aren't familiar with community colleges, it gives you a chance to learn about our programs. You'll see students out on the course. We have our ambassadors here. We have culinary at number 10. So just some of the little things that we do at Nash Community College. Again, thank you so much for supporting our students.
Nash Community College hosted a meeting of public agencies on Tuesday, September 24th to explore strategies for addressing the lack of high-speed internet access in some areas of eastern North Carolina. Sponsored by Encore Technology Groups, the event was held at NCC's Continuing Education and Public Services building. Representatives from several institutions discussed ideas to help bridge the rural technology divide. In his presentation, Dr. Jonathan Vester, NCC Vice President for Technology and Chief Information Officer, provided demographic and geographic trends and proposed potential solutions for rural residents to access wireless high-speed internet by utilizing public facilities as connection points. By addressing the technological needs of rural communities collectively, the group hopes to combine and leverage various funding sources to maximize the initiative's reach. For more information, please call 252-451-8364. This past Friday, October 4th, the NCC Advertising and Graphic Design program hosted an art exhibition at Rocky Mount Mills. The exhibition showcased various artistic styles and media, including digital paintings, illustrations, photography, graphic design, and more. Coming up at the break, broadcast and production student Angie Bennett interviews some of the artists and shares some of the artwork. Then Mike D will be here to tell you about what's coming up here at Nash Community College.
I'm here at Rocky Mount Mills with Miss Tasha Neal. She's an advertising and graphic design instructor here at Nash Community College. Ms. Neal, can you tell us a little bit about the art show and how it came to be?
Yes. So I wanted to try something different this year. Actually, someone from the Mills reached out to me when they heard about our spring 2019 show. And so they asked me if I would like to partner with them to be part of Rocky Mount First Friday, just so they can show the community about the Mills being part of the First Friday. So I agreed to have the show, so this will be an annual event.
That's wonderful. Now, I understand this is your piece. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, so as you can see, this piece is called Finger Painting Fun. It is of my little one, Amaya. She was supposed to be finger painting, but as you can see, she was hand painting, so I took a picture and it was just too cute not to draw, so there you go. It's a drawing that I did of graphite in color pencil.
How would you like to tell us about your piece here?
Well, I did this with graphite. What I like to do when I'm working on my drawings is I'll look at actual photographs of animals or whatever it is I'm trying to draw, then I'll study it, then I'll do some thumbnail sketches, and then I'll create like a final.
So how many hours did it take you to draw this picture?
It took a total of 20. I did it over like a 4-day period with like 5 hours each day.
That's actually pretty quick for that quality of work. That is very, very intricate. I don't know if they can see it on the camera or not, but that is extremely exquisite. The tiny little strokes and everything of the hairs. I don't know what they call that in the feather, but that is just absolutely beautiful. I see we have several of your digital paintings. Could you tell us a little bit about them and maybe your inspiration?
Actually, this is something new I just recently started doing. It's pet portraits. It's customized pet portraits. I've been doing a lot of dogs lately. It's one of my most favorite things to do. It really relaxes me. And yeah, it's something I actually do on the weekends. I don't consider it work.
Now, tell us about your favorite piece and maybe what your inspiration was.
So my favorite piece is this over to my left. This is called Kowloon Moon. It is a bay in Hong Kong. I took that picture about 2 in the morning. I was out with some friends and I was just trying to wait on my flight. I was going to go back to mainland China, and that night I just was hanging out by the waterfront and was like, man, this is a beautiful picture. And so I pulled my camera out and took a photo. Took about 50 photos, but that was the better one. So.
And what is your favorite part of doing the artwork?
Well, it has to be the typography because it helps the photo stand out a little bit more. You'll understand it once you read it, you know.
And I think sometimes people underestimate the importance of text on all of the different pieces of graphic design. I'm here with Thema Smith, and he is an educator and a former student here at Nash, and we have some very lovely pieces that he did. Can you tell us what your inspiration was for these pieces?
Well, for these pieces I've done the sports editing. Is what's called sports editing, where you take a sports picture and you manipulate it and add topaz filters to it, which they call skins, give it that pop, give it that excitement, and then change the colors and do different things like that.
How long have you been doing this kind of artwork?
This type of artwork with the wood for about a year now. This is actually the first piece I've ever done like this.
And what was your inspiration? What made you decide to do Groot?
It's just a favorite character of mine from the Marvel series, and I like the way that the shapes actually come together with the piece, so I figured it would be fun to cut out in wood and kind of puzzle it together.
Where would you like to see yourself headed in the future in the industry?
My dream is to be a illustrator and or character designer.
So can you tell me what has been your favorite part of the program here at Nash?
The teachers have all been phenomenal. The program would not be what it is without the teachers.
Welcome back to FYI. Here's a look at what's coming up at Nash Community College. On Tuesday, October 15th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Blood Connection will be on campus for students interested in donating blood. Appointments can be made by visiting thebloodconnection.org. All donors will receive a $10 gift card from Walmart. A picture ID is required for check-in. A representative from North Carolina Wesleyan College will be on campus Tuesday, October 15th from 11:30 to 2 p.m. in the Midway Cafe. And finally, the NCC Drama Club is holding an old-timey radio drama on Thursday, October 24th. It will be filmed in Studio 67. You can watch it at youtube.com/NashComCollege, facebook.com/Studio67NCC, or listen on Big Bang Radio 89.1 FM or Studio67NCC.com. Thank you for joining us for this week's FYI.
Tune in every Friday at 10 a.m. to keep up with what's happening at Nash Community College. I'm Mike Edwards.
And I'm Mike Augustine.
Mike's out.